Welcome everybody to another daily vlog, or at least it's an almost daily vlog. I think that's what channel I'm going to put this on. It's been a while. I'm trying to create content periodically, just specifically for this channel, and I wasn't sure if this type of video would actually work for the almost daily vlog channel, because I'm not out at an amusement park or out doing anything and having all fun at Pandora or Volcano Bay as the TV goes to the clock. Anyway, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do this type of video just one time. And the reason is because of this gentleman right here that will be popping back up on the screen behind me. I'm probably gonna have to turn it sideways so you guys can see it. Right here. There. Right here, James. He contacted me. He's a movie director. Let's go back here. He contacted me via... I'm sorry. For some reason, words keep popping up on the camera screen. He contacted me via Twitter Messenger. And as the screen goes back off again. Contacted me through Twitter Messenger and left me a pretty nice message here. If I could figure out how to go back to it. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, he wrote to me. Like I said, on Messenger. Boy, what a crappy video this is going to be. Hey, you rock, man. I would be super grateful if you took the time to check out my new film, Bethany. This one really means a lot to me. Review it on iTunes, and I will love ya forever. So guess what? I'm going to review it real fast. I'm going to review Bethany. But I'm not going to do it on iTunes because I rarely use Apple products. I most of the time use Google products. And your movie Bethany is available also on Google Play Movies, where I looked for it, I found it, I purchased it, and then I viewed it. Yes I did. Let me open back up the screen here. You guys can't see me opening up my password, can you? I don't think you can. Before I review the movie, let me go ahead and show you some of the other movies. I'm going to leave it long-wise. You guys probably can't see it, but I'll read them off to you real fast. He's quite an accomplished director, and it blew me away. I went to his website right here, and I was curious if anybody that knows me knows that I love B movies. The schlockier the better. And sometimes the really schlocky ones are really good. Like a lot of Robert Rodriguez movies, a lot of Quentin Tarantino movies, the Grindhouse flicks, the Rob Zombie movies, like probably my favorite would be Devil's Rejects. I love those type of movies. And a lot of these movies here just remind me of something like that I might enjoy, especially this White Crack Bastard, which I'll talk about towards the end of the video. But he has a pretty good list. The newest one, Bethany, is available, like he said, on iTunes, and like I'm saying, on Google Play Movies. So if you guys want to check it out, it's there. You get easy to find. If Looks Could Kill, Pernicious, Blood Lake, 13-13-13, Hate Crime, White Crack Bastard, which I got a doggone phone, To Jennifer, and My Pure Joy. So let's hit Bethany real fast. Tilt the phone sideways so you guys can see this. That right there is the cover art for the movie, and this here is the trailer. I don't want to click play because I don't want to copyright infringe anything. I don't know if I'm allowed to show YouTube trailers or trailers that are on YouTube on my YouTube channel without getting hit with copyright, and I don't want to even attempt it. So let's let this go and go back to the clock screen, which it's going to do right now. And let's talk about the movie real fast, shall we? Okay, Uh, James, I'm just going to talk directly to you, and anybody else that's watching this video uh, knows that I'm talking to you. I'm going to critique your movie. I don't know why my opinion even matters. The reason I'm doing this on video real fast, I'm going to tell you, is because if you leave comments on iTunes or Google Play Movies or Netflix or Amazon, I'm not exactly sure how many people scroll down and read the comments, because if you're going to pick a movie to watch, you're usually going to look at the box art cover and you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to check that out. You're not going to read the Rotten Tomatoes and the reviews down below. If you're looking for a movie that you're going to purchase, you already know you're going to purchase a movie. Like if I'm going to get Raiders of the Lost Ark or something like that, or Fast Times at Ridgemont High or anything like that, I already know I'm going to purchase it. I know what I'm looking for. And if I go to a movie I don't know, I'm probably not going to purchase it just because it has good reviews or bad reviews. I usually don't read the reviews. So I figured, why not shoot a quick video? Because though I don't get a lot of views and I don't have a lot of subscribers, I still think even the few views that I do get on my videos are more than what people are going to read in comments in my movie reviews. Does that make sense? I don't know. Let's get on with the quick review of Bethany, because I'm shooting this on an iOS device and it will only let me upload to YouTube 15 minutes or under. All right, Bethany, starring Shannon Doherty, which she's in it a couple times. She plays the mother of the female lead character that moves back into her house after the death of Shannon Doherty. And there's a lot of flashback scenes. So Shannon Doherty's character is all done in flashback. To me, a little bit too many flashbacks. That's just me. Tom Green was in the movie. And the lead character, her name is Stephanie Estes. I think that's how you pronounce it. Estes. At first, I was not connecting with her at the beginning of the movie. Towards the middle of the movie, I started connecting with her more. Zach Ward. Zach Ward. I thought it would have been kind of awesome. I just had to run over a bug with my segue. I thought it would have been kind of awesome if you would have did a little homage to his character in Christmas Story. Somehow work that in there. It could have been kind of funny. My opinion of the husband and wife, Zach Ward and Stephanie, I didn't get a love connection there. As a husband and wife, there was no connection. It was more like he was a doctor, her doctor, moving in with her into this home. I like Zach Ward. I just think that maybe the movie would have been better without him, and her being single, moving into this house, dealing with her psychological issues alone, maybe with the help of the psychiatrist played by Tom Green. That could have been more, I don't know. I just think that would have did it more for me. Tom Green's character, I liked. Surprising. Tom Green always reminded me of like a higher level Andy Dick. In this movie he wasn't, but I was expecting it. And at the hospital and stuff like that, he kind of made me forget that it was him. So good job, Tom Green. Even though I'm still a little bit jealous of the whole Drew Barrymore thing, but I got over that. There was a couple moments within the movie that I wish were more. There was more of, because I'm alone, and I usually watch TV in the dark or movies in the dark. There were moments in your movie that kind of got me. I was actually going to turn it off because I was getting frightened for no reason. There was no jump scares or anything like that. But I was expecting a jump scare at certain points of the movie, like when they're lying in bed upstairs, and for some reason Zach Ward sleeps extremely easy. They could be talking 1 second, next moment he's sound asleep. She hears a noise and wakes up. Doesn't look over at him. Hey, did you hear that? Are you hearing this? No, he's zonked out. She gets up out of bed by herself. She hears a tap 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 on the bedroom door. She gets up to explore, and that whole scene with the ambient music and the lighting effects and the sounds, that got me. But it was short-lived, and I wish it was more in this movie. But that there were no jump scares, which I appreciate. The mood was right, and I wish there was more of that mood in this movie. Yeah, that I would have liked that a lot. The camera work, the directing, the editing makes it above B movie level, which is shocking. I was expecting a full B movie, but it was like in between an A movie and a B movie. It was right in between because of the camera work, and the editing was done so well. The ending of the movie, because I'm trying to keep this under 15 minutes and I'm already at 11 minutes. Ending the movie, I like the ending of the movie. It was just a little bit rushed. It was rushed a little bit too much, fast. But a good ending. A good ending. The one part that could have been left out was the attempt at a jump scare at the very end, just before the credits. That did not need to be there. You don't need that Jason popping out of the lake moment. You didn't need that. That could have been cut out, dropped on the floor, and they could have just drove off into the sunset. And it would have been better. All in all, hey, thanks for turning me on to your newest movie. I liked it. I liked it, and it's making me want to check out some of your other work, which I'm going to do. I know that you said that another movie of yours is on Amazon, so I'm going to check that out, and I'm going to look and see where I can find the other ones. Maybe they're on Netflix. I don't know, but good job. I don't know why you looked for me on Twitter and pulled me out of the hat and said, hey, would you check out my movie? But thank you. That's my critique of your movie. Yes, I don't critique things, and I don't do unboxings very well neither. But anyway, that's it. That's it for today's Almost Daily Vlog. Next week, I will be staying for an entire week at Universal Studios Orlando, Florida, and Walt Disney World, where I live, and shooting daily vlogs from there and more Almost Daily Vlogs. So be prepared. You guys are going to get Universal Studioed and Disneyed out. I love you all. Peace, everybody.